Through the land of the free.
Live coverage of the NBA here on. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. And it's Ingram in at the 3 slot. And for the Cavaliers, Sexton and Osman on the perimeter. Kevin Love out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. Now here's Favors to the inside. Here's Williamson back to Favors. 6 to shoot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Very hard to think of a player in this league with more of a pass-first mentality than Lonzo Ball.
I mean, total unselfishness, elite vision. Sometimes you'd like to see him penetrate a little more in the half court, but he's improving from range, and that'll open up driving lanes, and he can take advantage.
Yeah, Love can scan the floor. He's always looking for the late cutter and patient with that decision.
It's Ingram on the wing. Down low. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, this kind of play right here pays off in the team camaraderie. That's B.I. doing the dirty work, and they love it.
Now, here's Garland. Defense is right there. Love can't hit.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
And here is Garland. Pass to Sexton. Lets the 3 fly. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Well, Sexton's confidence growing now. Knocking it down from the 3-point line. That's big.
Williamson dishes to Favors. To the paint. Here's Ball. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Drummond out to the right wing. Osman the pass to Drummond. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
You can tell how comfortable Drummond is down there. Excels at using that size in close to the basket.
Right side, Ball. Here's Ingram. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ingram's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Ellie's checked in. Thompson against Williamson. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Garland. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. The Pelicans trail. Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to Williamson. Back to Ball. Nance with some nice D.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Outside, Porter. 1:53 left in the first quarter. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Hayes, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. Josh Hart comes in for Ingram. J.J. Redick's checked in for Drew Holiday. And it's Frank Jackson in for Ball. Now here's Hayes. Melly passes to Hayes. Here's Melly, covered by Nance. Here's Hayes, puts the move on, and he lays it up and in.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the first. Here's Nance. Thompson, great positioning on the putback.
Well, if there's 100 play calls that they have, Tristan's probably got 0 of them. He just goes in there and gets it done himself.
Left side, Reddick. Hayes the pass to Melly. Here's Hart. Nance with the rebound. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Cleveland. Here's Garland. The kick out to Porter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Cavaliers shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And Cleveland making a change here. Sexton's checked in. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Okafor's checked in, and that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That is his first foul of the game. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the first. Hart kicks to Okafor. To the middle. And there's Jackson on the assist by Okafor.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Porter in the corner. Nance outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jahlil Okafor.
Well, we know that Larry Nance Jr. is an athlete. Now it's crucial for him to show that consistently he can knock down a shot, maybe even extending to the three-point line.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. Cavaliers on top, up by 4. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
Ashman and Love are the forwards. Then there's Colin Sexton. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Windler in at shooting guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Shot clock at 5. Tries again. And there's the nice layup by Drummond. Drummond's got the lead up to 6 now for the Cavs.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
And they're running. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Well, we wasted absolutely no time getting the ball up the floor. Great instincts in transition.
Here's Okafor. That shot off, and Cleveland will come the other way. Windler, the pass to Drummond. To the left side wing. Windler's shot is off. Pelicans trail by 8. Reddick for 3. No good there. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Sexton the pass to Love. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Second shot opportunity, and he hits the jumper for 2. Love's got his first bucket of the night.
I like seeing Love work that in-between area. He's got a great understanding of when it is that he's going to have the room to fire.
Okafor kicks to Hart. Okafor, the pass to Hart. Reddick is in the corner. And the Pelicans miss again. Cleveland leading by 10. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Okafor gets the bucket.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Sexton the pass to Osman. Here's Hart. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field.
And one of the more unsung players included in the Anthony Davis trade, Josh Hart just continues to impress when given the opportunity.
A very much high character, hard-working player. and a lot more substance to his game. I also think it's interesting that in that deal, he came along with Lonzo Ball. So the two of them together accepting this new opportunity within the same roles for a new team.
Drummond kicks it out to Love. Cleveland moving it around. That three off the mark. Pelicans trail by 10. Here's Hart. Love grabs the board. Love's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And that one's good. Drummond.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Outside for Redick. Down low. Here's Okafor. Buries it down low. Okafor's got 4 points this quarter. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And Sexton working the ball to a teammate. That's what you want to see from him.
New Orleans has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Passes it to Hayes. And stolen by Love. And pushing it up is Cleveland again in transition.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Hart kicks to Jackson. Okafor dishes to Jackson. Back to Okafor. Outside for Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by Drummond.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in.
A platoon swap here for New Orleans. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Porter finds Thompson. Now Drummond. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Drummond's got 14 points.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And Holiday, here we go.
That is a vicious dunk from Holiday there. When you give him room to run, he can take off just like that.
Garland, the pass to Drummond. Over Favors. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Andre.
Thank you, Kevin. Andre, big first half. A lot of it.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just...
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA. Andre Drummond having an outstanding game. He had 14 points, 7 rebounds, and 1 block. He was on the fringes. That's all for now. Say goodbye to the...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Andre Drummond has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Checking out the group for Stan Van Gundy to start the second half. Holiday and Ingram out on the perimeter. Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. And it's Ball in at the 1. And Favors kicks to Holiday. The second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. Holiday's got the first points of the second half here for the Pelicans. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Love outside. Inside. There's the pass to Sexton. Feeds to Drummond. Back to Sexton. Love with a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 5.
That's a huge part of Love's game right now. A catch-and-shoot player. He has great confidence in that shot.
Ingram attacking. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Drummond with the putback. And it's Sexton on the follow. Sexton's got 7 points.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Left side, Ball. Here's Favors. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Good D by Drummond.
And the Cavs really took a long look at Colin Sexton last year as a playmaker, and it seems like he's moving more and more into that role of being a microwave scorer.
Here's Ball, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Ball's got his second basket of the night.
Well, so hard to knock Lonzo Ball off his center of gravity. That time, a good job of keeping his composure around the challenge.
Sexton, the pass to Drummond. Over Favors. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Pass to Ingram. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. High post, Favors. Here's Williamson. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Drummond's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And Brent, the numbers for Sexton back that up. He's a great scorer, as we know, but his assist totals are low.
And this is why I think, Kevin, there's a lot of consideration where Sexton might move naturally into that guy that comes off the bench and creates disruption with his offensive output. Feels like a lot of Lou Williams type of moments could be ahead for a player like Colin Sexton.
Holiday gets the bucket.
That's a great drive from Drew Holiday, using that blazing speed to his advantage.
Pass to Garland. Sexton kicks to Garland. Williamson against Love. Pulls up, high post, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Love's got 7 now in this quarter.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him, allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Holiday against Sexton. Right side, Holiday. And the layup's good off the glass. Holiday's got 8 points.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Garland dishes to Love. Garland, the pass to Drummond. Drummond is doubled. Ball with the rebound.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Right side, Holiday.
Come get it, come get it.
Knocked away. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Ball's got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to Favors. Over Drummond. Favors can't get it to go. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers out in front by 17 points at the end of. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Nance and Johnson are up front. Porter is out there with Garland. And it's Windler in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
Sometimes Lonzo's got to put the defense on their heels and start attacking with some aggression. And that play, he did so.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Ball hits them both.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
The Cavaliers leading by 15. Garland dishes to Nance. Stolen by Ball. Williamson outside. And the dunk by Williamson.
Again, just watching Zion's leaping ability, gets over the defense and easily finds the rim.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Porter in the corner. He kicks to Garland. Williamson against Nance. The shot's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
Used to getting pushed around a little bit, Larry Nance Jr. does a nice job of finding enough room to score.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Porter passes to Nance. And it's good for two. Nance has got 4 this quarter.
Larry Nance Jr. has all of the ability to be effective from there.
Here's Hart, guarded by Porter. Here's Hart. Dishes it to Williamson. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
And how much strength is on display right there from Zion Williamson.
And starting really from when he was born, Williamson has been slated for greatness.
Well, when your parents name you after Mount Zion, which is the highest point in ancient Jerusalem, there might be some blessings coming your way.
Nance with no one around. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Well, the more he hits that, the more it's going to open up some opportunities and some spacing for Larry Nance Jr. to make plays.
Redick passes to Melly. Redick surveying the D. Shot clock at 6. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Williamson dishes to Redick. Here's Hart, guarded by Porter. Here's Melly over Thompson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
On the wing, Porter. Love up top of the key. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Ingram wide open. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
For 3, Love. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 5 rebounds tonight. Williamson, the pass to Redick.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Cavaliers.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Andre Drummond.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Pass to Melly. 54 seconds left in the game. And stolen by Drummond. Wallace with it. Fires, high post. Ball with the rebound.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
The open look here for Sexton. Off target with his 3. And now the Pelicans on the break. Back to ball. Outside, Redick. Ingram outside. Outside for Redick. Over Sexton. And Redick the bucket on the assist from Ingram.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Sexton for three, off the mark.
Well, the instincts there shown by J.J. Redick, pretty remarkable, doing everything to annoy his man.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A spectacular sight as we approach our broad. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. Holiday and Ingram out on the perimeter. Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. And for the Magic, at the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fultz is out there with Evan Fournier. And it's Isaac in at the 3 spot. Now here's Fultz. Pass to Gordon. Feeds to Vucevic. The 15-footer. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Ingram finds Holiday. Ingram up top. Defended by Gordon. Ingram attacking. And Vucevic pulls it down.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And Clark, you can see Nikola Vucevic following the trend of many other centers in our league. He's incorporating that three-point shot into his arsenal.
Well, how about these numbers, Greg? I mean, Vucevic was taking over 4 threes a game. That's like a perimeter player on some teams. I mean, he shoots a respectable clip from that range. But I think it's part of just trying to keep other centers honest as to why he shoots that many.
And so the New Orleans Pelicans get the first points of the ball game. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And so it's New Orleans with it. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. It's stolen by Vucevic.
And before he had time to bring the ball back in off the pump fake, out, and they're off.
Fournier gets a wide open look. Once again off the mark, Orlando. And now the Pelicans on the break. Williamson, the pass to Holiday. Here's Fultz. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. The dish to Holiday. Back to Ingram. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Gotta like seeing Ingram get going down underneath the rim. Just another dimension of his game that he continues to develop.
Now here's Fournier. Back to Fultz. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Out to the wing. Back to Holiday. To the inside. Favors banked in off the glass. Favors got his second bucket of the night. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Fournier dishes to Vucevic. Back to Fournier. Elbow shot is on the way. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
That's good from Fultz on the assist by Vucevic. Fultz has got 6.
Boy, Vucevic so solid in all fundamentals of the game and really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
Ball, the pass to Williamson, and it's blocked by Gordon. Isaac outside. In the corner, it's Gordon. Dishes to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Isaac with the steal. And there's the pass to Fournier. Let's go. Favors with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. we'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And really an underrated playmaker. Williamson with good court vision and solid decision making.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And good that time.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Outside Fournier. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Fultz. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And, you know, Fultz is highly skilled as an offensive player. When he gets this kind of positioning inside, it's a wrap.
It's Ingram on the wing for the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. 5 points in the game.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
For 3, Fournier. He's off on that one. It'll count. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Pelicans lead by 3. And we'll be back with you for the start of the 2nd quarter when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the 1st quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the 2nd. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pelicans?
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
So for New Orleans right now, J.J. Redick is out there with Jackson. Then there's Hayes, and it's Melly in at the power forward position. Now here's Ross. And that one, good.
You've got to make Ross a passer in that pick and roll. I mean, he's a better scorer than he is a playmaker.
Here's Melly. Jackson kicks to Redick. Back to Jackson. Vucevic with the block.
Denied. Return to sender. That's something you expect from a 7-footer like Vucevic.
3-pointer Augustine. That shot off, and it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Moves back up. Jackson passes to Hayes. On the wing, Jackson, guarded by Augustine. 5 to shoot. Hayes dishes to Jackson. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Back to Augustine. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And DJ Augustine, a veteran guard who's always had an impact when he's on the floor. He gives you leadership, shooting, and playmaking off the bench.
Tell you what, Greg, when he was with the Pacers during my time working for the team, I really grew to appreciate and respect his game even more than I did from a distance. You're exactly right. I mean, he's a barometer for just about any team he's played on, and that when he plays well, it lifts everybody else's game. That's just the kind of experienced, calming effect veteran he is.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here is Augustine. Ross. Okafor grabs the miss. Redick passes to Hart. New Orleans moving it around. Got a hand on it.
Great play by Ross. I mean, using that bouncing ability at the defensive end, love it. Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Here's Bamba, and he's going to get whistled for that foul. Gee, that was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Gordon's checked in for Orlando. And the Pelicans also making a change. Holiday's checked in. Ross with it. Now Okafor defending. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Great appreciation for Ross. Never afraid of going into the contact on the way up. Well done.
Orlando shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Zion Williamson's checked in for New Orleans. Ingram comes in for J.J. Redick. Holiday, the pass to Okafor. To the middle. It's Ingram on the wing. He's guarded by Ross. The drive by Williamson. 5 on the clock. And stolen by Gordon. And now the fast break. Ross with the ball. He kicks it to Gordon. Over to the wing. Carter Williams, the pass to Ross. Offensive rebound. Outside for Carter Williams. Tipped away. Bamba finds Carter Williams. Rejected by Ingram.
In addition to being superb on offense, Ingram is also a ridiculously good defender. I mean, his long reach really allows him to come up with a good number of blocks.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Fournier's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Terrence Ross. Lonzo Ball is checked in for the Pelicans. Now here's Carter Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Isaac outside. Carter Williams kicks to Fournier. Launches a 3. Isaac misses.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Sinks the three-pointer.
That's Fournier's specialty. The long-distance bomb that really hand-ties defenses.
Ingram passes to Williamson, and it goes down 2 points. Williamson's got his first basket of the night.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Gordon. Makes it off the glass.
Gordon is one of those guys who loves physical contact. He's really skilled at finishing over difficult defense.
Hart the pass to Williamson. Kicks to Ingram. Carter Williams feeling it out a bit. No one near Fultz as he lets it go. But they'll get another chance. Puts up a 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Pelicans ahead, leading by a point.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to a competitive matchup for New Orleans in the first quarter. They didn't get more than a 1-possession lead in the period, 3 points. And that should...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Markelle Fultz.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fournier out there with Markelle Fultz. And it's Isaac in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. Fultz dishes to Gordon. Fultz against Ball. Fultz kicks to Fournier. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for New Orleans. It's a 1-point game.
And it was a strong year for Evan Fournier. Career highs for him in several categories.
Greg, I like his game. I mean, he's got really nice size. He's highly skilled. plays at a comfortable pace. There's a lot to like about what's in his package. And, you know, he's one of those guys that seems like he's been around forever, and yet he's just now entering the prime of his career. That's scary for opponents.
Fultz looking around. Vucevic to the pass to Fultz, and finished off by Fultz.
Boy, I love the intensity of Fultz. He brings it all the time, has that dial turned up.
On the wing, Holiday. He's guarded by Fournier. Holiday, the pass to Williamson. Here's Favors. That one a little long. Orlando trailing here. Fultz against Ball. Isaac kicks to Fournier for the lead. Kept alive. Back to Isaac. Ball against Fultz. Outside Fournier. Gordon trying to break loose. Fournier's shot is off.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Holiday, the pass to Favors. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 4 assists now tonight. The Magic trail by 3. Fournier for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Fournier's got 6 points.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Williamson looking it over. Back to Favors. Great D that time from Vucevic.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Fournier, and it's Orlando with another.
From the mid-range area, Fournier, very, very gifted. As a pure shooter, he's as good as we have in the league.
Outside, Ball. Second chance shot to the wing right side. Pass to Favors. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Fournier for 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Passes it to Holiday. Isaac with the steal. Fultz kicks to Isaac. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. The Pelicans trail. Now Holiday.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Vucevic up top. Orlando moving the ball around. Fournier for 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Favors has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
And we're not used to seeing a big man like Williamson move like this. Puts defenders in a bind.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. James Ennis comes in for Jonathan Isaac. Ross, he's checked in for Evan Fournier. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Fultz. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Favors. Nicolo Melli comes in for Brandon Ingram. J.J. Redick's checked in for Drew Holiday. And it's Jackson in for Lonzo Ball.
Boy, so smart and relentless on the offensive glass. Seems to me that Vucevic has that extra sense of tracking down missed shots. Seems to just have a nose for the ball.
Augustine passes to Vucevic. He kicks to Bamba. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. And the Pelicans making a change here. 11 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Hayes. Here's Melli. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Magic lead by 3. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So for New Orleans right now, they've got J.J. Redick. He's out there with Jackson. He's out there with Hart. And it's Melly in at the 4 spot. Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Too easy for Vucevic. I mean, at his size and with his skill set, I mean, he's a threat down there.
The pass to Melly. Back to Jackson. Here's Melly. Augustine with the steal. Now here's Ennis. Up top, Ross. Covered by Redick. Ennis misses.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
That's good, and the Orlando lead is cut down to just 3 on the basket from J.J. Redick.
Proving he's more than just an outside shooter. Redick also has a sweet touch from that area.
Ennis dishes to Bamba. To the paint. Stolen by Jackson. Knocks it loose.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
And here's Augustine. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bamba. Kicks it to Augustine. Bamba passes to Augustine. For 3, Ross. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine.
You know, that kind of unselfishness, guys, from Augustine is really infectious, especially when it's coming from your point guard.
Redick surveying the D.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Bamba finds Augustine. And here's Ennis. Augustine with it. Pass to Ennis. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Hayes.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
And, guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Magic?
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Gordon's checked in for Bamba. Isaac comes in for James Ennis, and it's Fultz in for Augustine. Fultz kicks to Isaac. Back to Fultz. The tray. Isaac. And Isaac stays with it. Isaac's got the lead up to 7 now for the Magic.
Well, you have to keep Isaac off the boards. I mean, when he's that close to the rim and has good position, he's a threat to grab a bunch of rebounds.
And Hart has it in the corner. Now Holiday. He feeds it to Favors. Out to the right wing. Here's Hart. Not enough on that one as it misses. Orlando leading by 7. Here's Fultz. Over Favors. Passes to Ross. Vucevic against Holiday. And it's Vucevic missing. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. It's stolen by Fultz. 44 seconds left in the fourth. Ross passes to Fultz. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Ross on the wing. Inside, kicks it out to Gordon. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one is on Holiday.
Aaron Gordon has a special combination of athleticism and size. And I think his skill set is perfectly tailored for how the game is played today.
So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Jackson passes to Okafor. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Boy, the energy by Okafor on display there really just kind of willed that shot in over some pretty stingy defense.
Awandu kicks to Aminu. Shoots the 3. Off target with that shot. So the Magic win it. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down.
for the New Orleans Pelicans. Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. Holiday and Ingram out on the perimeter. And it's Ball in at the point. And for the Grizzlies, Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. Morant and Brooks manning the backcourt. And it's Winslow in at the 3 slot. Now here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Man, he takes off like a rocket. I mean, there's a suddenness to Morant's game that most athletes don't have.
The kick out to Holiday. Williamson, the pass to Holiday. And that one, good. Yeah, tonight, Greg, 2 teams with a lot of talent, but also a lot of inexperience on each side.
And Kevin, you know what that means? It means we're going to see some spectacular plays, but a few that'll have you scratching your head as well. Always interesting to watch these young players develop.
And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays.
And what an incredible shot in the arm for this franchise. The opportunity to draft a potential superstar in Ja Morant, and they had only a 6% chance of landing that #2 overall pick.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game. They've had a lot of good players come through Memphis over the years, GA, but probably no one with Morant's upside.
He has future league MVP potential. Once the three-point shot is consistent, once he cuts back on the turnovers, I just don't know how you stop him.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. Memphis with the ball. It's a 3-point game. First quarter, just over a minute played. Morant, look at that.
Are you for real? Morant, way up. That move is fire.
Ball kicks to Williamson. And the rejection by Jackson. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Here's Ingram. Count the basket.
Nice concentration from the slithery swingman. Ingram looking very confident when he scores like this.
Grizzlies off to a quick start here. It's Brooks on the wing. He dishes it to Valanciunas, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Ball. On the wing, Holiday. Pass to Ingram. Clock at 6. Down low, Favors. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
How about the inventiveness from Ingram? Not to only see his open teammate, but deliver the pass as well.
Morant drives in and finished off by Morant.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Ball feeling it out a bit. Poked away. Stolen by Brooks. Winslow, the pass to Morant. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And finished off by Morant.
Okay, look at Morant flexing a little muscle right there, showing off his athletic ability right in their faces.
There's the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Morant's got 14 points.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
Ball against Brooks. Favors dishes the ball. To end the run. Offensive rebound. And that one's good by Favors.
Such determination on the glass. Not boxing out Favors is a huge mistake that you cannot afford to make.
Now here's Morant. He's got 14. Off on the layup. It's Williamson, top of the key. A putback, and Holiday is right there.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass for the tip-in.
Morant outside. A new 14 for the Grizzlies. From downtown, gets the three-pointer to fall. Morant's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Grizzlies. Now, here's Ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Six to shoot. Here's Favors, and the rejection by Valanciunas. And here we go, the Grizzlies on a fast break. And here's Morant. 17 points in the game. From deep three-point range, the putback. And staying with the play, Valanciunas.
Oh, I love the rabid intensity right there. Valanciunas, he is capable of doing real damage on the offensive boards.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
First trip to the line for him here. So both teams changing it up here. Ball hits them both.
Well, he's an all-around player. Lonzo's combination of size and playmaking ability at his position is truly unique.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. We recently caught up with Drew Holiday, who talked about some trying times.
Being able to go through adversity and come out stronger.
And Greg, you feel like that pressure never really got to Holiday.
One of the toughest guards in the league, mentally and physically. He's a machine that just keeps on coming, no matter the circumstances.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated, seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Jackson is out there with J.J. Redick. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Hart in at the 3, the small forward. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Memphis. And it's Morant missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here. And judging Morant's game early on, I've heard a few people with Allen Iverson comparisons.
Well, put me in that number as well. That's going to be tough to fill up, but it just means he has the potential. The quickness, the athletic ability, the IQ, the handles. They're both lightning fast, slight builds, both tough. And you see the explosive ability to get to the rim and finish. I'm going to ask my boy AI what he thinks about the young Ja.
But he gets it back. Out left to the wing. Here's Hart, defended by Anderson. Hart, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Morant with a wide open look. Morant with another miss.
Oh, they get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
A nice shot by Melly.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Morant with it. He's got 20. Brooks. And stolen by Redick. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Not going to go that time. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Morant outside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Morant's got 5 points in the quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Solid ball movement there. I like seeing Hart make an effort to get it to his open guys.
Now here's Morant for 3. And it's Melly with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
On the wing, Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Hart. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Hart's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, man, a solid score. You give Hart shots like these, he's ready to capitalize.
.149 left in the first half. And it's Morant missing.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Hart, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Gorgie Dangs checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Winslow comes in for Anderson. DeAnthony Melton, he's checked in for Brooks. And Jones subbed in for Morant. Okafor's checked in for the Pelicans. And then Okafor slams it in.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
To the paint. Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Jackson.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Jones, the pass to Chang. Excellent D there from Okafor.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
It's not going to be easy, but they've come this far. I mean, they're right here.
Jones, the pass to Melton. Back to Jones. Okafor with the steal. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hart, that's good. Hart's got the game tied up here for the Pelicans.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
Melton passes to Chang. To the inside. Melton's shot is good. Melton's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, it doesn't have to break stride at all thanks to the money lead pass.
Pass to Melly. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. And a close game so far through the first 2.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome. It was all Ja Morant in the first quarter. He ended up with 22 points. And
we've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Morant and Brooks manning the backcourt. Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. And it's Winslow in at the small forward position. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
He hits the second from the line.
A little bit shaky at the line there. I mean, he did the important part and got him in front.
Favors passes the ball. Missed inside. Memphis leading. Here's Morant, and finished off by Morant.
Yeah, wiry, strong, and courageous. Morant's willing to slam it up in there if you give him a lane.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting it really well. 54% from the floor.
Yeah, Kevin, it's a sort of a boom or bust type player. Brooks is a major league streak shooter. I mean, and when he's on, he can carry your offense.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
And the dunk by Williamson.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man. And when you look at Brooks's game logs from last year, you're spot on. I mean, one night he might put up 30. The next night he might go for 6 or 7.
Yeah, Jay, but you need those explosive scorers on the roster. You know, I call him the Vinny the Microwave Johnson type. When he's hot, you ride him. When he's not, sub him. That's simple.
Now Morant, 24 points for him. Drills it from outside. Morant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Adding to his 3-point total on the night. He had 3 in the first half. Now he's got his first one here in the second.
Here's Ball. No good on that one. Nice D from Valanciunas. And here we go. Morant heading to the hoop.
So good at making plays in the open floor, whether Morant's running the break or finishing.
Outside Holiday. And yes, it's good. Holiday's got 8 points.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
You got it. Come on.
And it's Morant missing.
Defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Memphis has gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Three-pointer. Winslow finds Morant. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock, and a missed layup. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Ingram. Another shot. Williamson, the pass to Ingram. Brooks against Holiday. Again, Holiday missing. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. The 3 from Morant. Nailed from three-point land. Morant's got 32 points.
Second three-pointer of the second half. 5 overall. He's killing it from long range.
And the shot is good. The Grizzly lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Ingram.
Like a gazelle, Ingram just loping inside for the finish.
And that one's good. Morant.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Williamson right side. The pass to Ingram. Back to Williamson. New Orleans moving the ball around. Morant with the steal. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. And finished off by Morant.
Quick thinking that time from Morant. I mean, capable of swiping the ball away, and he takes initiative like this.
Here's Holiday. He's got 8. Takes the 13-footer. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
And it's Brooks in the corner. Out to Morant. There's the triple. It's rebounded by New Orleans. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third.
Credit the D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
From deep. Memphis the rebound. Pass to Jackson. And here's Morant. From deep 3-point range. Can't get it to fall. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. Holiday at the 1 and Redick at the 2. Hart is out there with Jackson Hayes. And it's Okafor in at center. He gets it in there. And it's the Pelicans' ball. Now here's Okafor. It's Redick on the wing. Pass to Hart. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. Clark, he's checked in for Gorgui Deng. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Jones for three. Redick with the rebound. Pelicans trail by 8. Here's Holiday. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Outside, Jones launches it. Okafor grabs the miss. And so here is New Orleans. Holiday, the pass to Okafor. Holiday, no one around him. Okafor, it's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Jones looking for an opening. Here's Clark, and it's good off the back rim and in.
And I love that range there from Clark. At this point in his development, it's not as daunting as trying to be a consistent 3-ball shooter.
And Hayes kicks to Holiday. Back to Hayes. Count it.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Morant comes in for Jones. And a change for the Pelicans. LA's checked in. The 3 from Morant. Knocks down the 3-ball. Morant's got 40 points.
He's kept the integrity of their offense tonight by moving and cutting and scoring every time they've needed him to.
Outside for Redick. Feeds it to Hayes. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
New Orleans making some changes here. Williamson comes in for Jackson Hayes. And it's Ingram in for Hart. Inside, here's Holiday. Count the basket and the foul. That one's on Morant.
With experience, skill, and ability, Holiday makes for the perfect go-to scoring option.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Derek Favors checked in for Melly. And Ball subbed in for J.J. Redick.
Wrong guy to put on the line in the close game. You know he's not going to miss.
The 3 from Morant. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to Holiday. With the tip, and there's Favors putting it right back in.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. It's Morant with the drive.
And this is what you want from your leader. No moment is too big for Morant.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the final quarter. Ball with it. He's picked up by Morant. And Favors kicks to Ball. Back to Favors. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And the contact doesn't shake Favors. He just outworks the defense and finishes strong.
Now here's Morant for 3. They get it again. Here's Allen. From outside the arc. Memphis keeping it alive with a new 14. Tries yet again. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The coach's challenge has been issued. Close game like this, down to the wire, this is what it's for.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving. and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double-checking, and the game continues on.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Stan Van Gundy as he talked to his team. This game is close, and he told his players, hey, guys, this is when it's fun, right? This is a close game, and this is when you get to show what you're made of. Right here, right now. Kevin, we'll see how they respond.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Good D by Holiday. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. No good. That would have tied it. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. They've led by as many as 11 points. From deep. Derek Favors with the rebound.
And it's all about the three right here.
That's what they need to tie it. Boy, what a game this has been.
Williamson on the follow.
That's how you do it. You want to be the best in the world? You have to be the best when it counts most.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Comes through big. Now they can put everything they have into guard against them.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. 1 second left in the fourth quarter of this one. What do you think, guys?
And only one choice here. They need a 3. I'm sure he's going to sub in all of his best shooters. Under 2 seconds remaining. It has to be a catch-and-shoot 3 if they hope to tie it.
So a close game sees Memphis. New Orleans. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on. Look at Cleveland's starting group. Sexton and Osman on the perimeter. Andre Drummond is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Garland in at the point. And for New Orleans, Holiday and Ingram out on the perimeter. Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. And it's Ball in at the point. And it's Love missing. Fast break, here they come. And stolen by Sexton. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Stolen by Ball. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. And the dunk by Williamson.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
And here is Garland. Pelicans pull it in. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Ingram's running. Pass to Williamson. Back to Ingram. To the middle. And the rejection by Love.
Well, Kevin Love, such a smart defender. Send it back.
Osman, great positioning on the putback.
Boy, after missing 3 straight, they finally get one to go down.
Ball with it. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. The shot, no good. Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Holiday with the block.
An aggressive defender who pressures ball handlers. Nobody should be surprised to see Holiday sending shots away.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And Sexton slams it in.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now here is Holiday. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Pulls up on the elbow, and it doesn't even draw iron.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
It's good.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Garland kicks to Love. Puts it up. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Left side, Ball. Poked loose. Stolen by Garland. Here's Love. But they recover it. Here's Drummond.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission. Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Now here's Ingram. Defense right on him. Passes it to Favors. And it's Osman with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 4. And the pass to Sexton. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Now here's Ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Boy, Favors has been efficient in the paint throughout his career. This guy is so crafty at getting excellent position.
Holiday against Sexton. Holiday, the pass to Favors. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Andre Drummond picks one up. This is his first free throw of the game.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Nelly is checked in for Zion Williamson. Josh Hart comes in for Brandon Ingram. J.J. Redick's checked in for Drew Holiday. And it's Frank Jackson in for Ball. The open look here for Sexton. They grab their own miss. The shot by Thompson, no good. So Favors will bring it up for New Orleans. Trailing by 2. Redick with the 3. And stolen by Sexton. Windler's shot is off.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Favors passes to Melly. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Out to Nance. Cleveland moving it around. The shot by Thompson, no good. The Pelicans have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Melly passes to Jackson. Here's Melly.
Well, such an active defensive player. Larry Nance Jr. makes the offensive player work.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Cavaliers on top. They lead by a bucket. New Orleans back in a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Hart is out there with Hayes. Then there's Okafor. Then there's Jackson. And it's Redick in at the shooting guard position. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. Oh, Nance in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
The very definition of a high flyer. Larry Nance, my goodness.
It's deflected. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Porter.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Sexton for 3. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Over to the wing. Down low. Knocked loose. And another turnover here by New Orleans.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Garland, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Pass to Porter. Thompson, high post. Over Okafor. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist from Porter. Thompson's got the lead up to 8 now for Cleveland. They get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. So for the Pelicans, Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Josh Hart. And it's Holiday in for Frank Jackson. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Porter in the corner to the right side. Drummond in the post, covered by Hayes. Drummond is doubled. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so it's Cleveland with it. 6 to shoot. Pass to Osman. Up again, and Drummond is right there. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint. Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates. And there are a number of things that make Ingram a dominant force. But what really jumps out at you the moment you see him, the length. Few wings in league history have had a 7'3" wingspan.
And Porter, here we go. And finished off by Porter.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Right block shot. Ingram finds Okafor. And here's Hayes. That's tipped. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Drew Holiday. And Greg, you combine Ingram's length with his emerging skill set. He has got a long career ahead of him in the NBA.
I mean, he certainly has the tools. What we need to see now is the consistency year in and year out. It's one thing to reach that star status. It's another to become one of the true superstars in our league.
Some changes for New Orleans. Williamson is checked in for Okafor. Nicole O'Malley comes in for Hayes. And Ball subbed in for J.J. Redick. Kevin Love's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Selected 9th overall in the 2012 draft, Drummond's carved out a nice NBA career for himself.
Love against Williamson. Inside, here's Melly. Tries again. Back to Williamson. To the paint. Garland with the rebound.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it. Count that one. And the Cleveland lead has been cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Holiday.
And you have to be right up on Holiday. When you're not, he's ready to take those quick shots. That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
They double him with Williamson. Love outside. Feeds it to Drummond. That's in there. Love with the assist. Drummond's got 8 points.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Ball no good.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good. Hey, forget that Love can get up and finish like that. Nicely done.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Pelicans making a switch here. Hart's checked in. Then for the Cavaliers, Windler's checked in. And it's Colin Sexton in for Garland. Williamson double teamed. Here's Ingram. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Gotta see Ingram get going down low. Just another dimension of his game that he continues to develop.
Outside, Sexton. And he banks in the layup. Sexton's got the lead up to 10 now for the Cavs.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the
2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to the first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. The largest lead they had was 6 in the... And that'll do...
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Andre Drummond with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle. You love the work ethic he has had on display.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. Ashman and Love are the forwards. Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. And it's Drummond in at the 5. Now Garland. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the basket is good. And so here is New Orleans. It's a 10-point game. Holiday up top, defended by Sexton. Kicks it out to Williamson. Passes it to Holiday. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. So for the Pelicans, Redick comes in for Brandon Ingram, and it's Jackson in for Ball. Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Nance comes in for Kevin Love. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
Nance. That one wide left.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And the dunk by Williamson.
That's just all Zion. Once he gets that close, he's zoned in on capitalizing no matter what.
Sexton for three. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And stolen by Sexton. Nance dishes to Thompson. Plays it up and banks it in. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, Thompson just so focused. Even with the defense in his face, he still has the poise to be able to knock down shots.
Jackson passes to Holiday. Another shot. Here's Favors.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. First free throw is good.
But I think for Derek Favors, it's a matter of continuing to improve your game, especially on the defensive end of the floor.
Hayes, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Josh Hart comes in for Drew Holiday. And pushing it up, here's New Orleans. Jackson misses.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Stolen by Thompson. Oh, Nance in position. And stolen by Favors. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Redick's got the ball. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. The rebound by Nance. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. And stolen by Sexton. And pushing it up is Cleveland again in transition. And Thompson kicks to Sexton. Tips it up.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. Again, New Orleans turns it over.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Some changes for New Orleans. Okafor is checked in for Favors. Nicolo Melli comes in for Hayes. And Ball subbed in for Frank Jackson. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Drummond's checked in. Great open look there. Sexton's got 8 points.
Well, Colin Sexton working this shot into his basketball game. Such a critical aspect for him to have.
Here's Hart. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Sexton dishes to Nance. 1:04 left in the third quarter of the game. Nance chipped back in for 2. Nance has got his third bucket of the night.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Here's Redick. Cavaliers with the rebound. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The Cavaliers leading by 15. Sexton for 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Hart, no good. The Cavaliers have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. To the inside, Redick. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Never know what Redick is going to do, which is how he gets defenders to foul him.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And you look at his numbers from last year, 89% from the line, so hard to ask for much more than that.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Windler, the pass to Garland. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Well, give Darius Garland credit for looking to score. He forces the defense into action.
And so he hits both. Outside Holiday. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers riding a 5th. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. At the forward slots, Ingram and Melly. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. And it's Williamson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Ball, the pass to Williamson, and he makes that one.
How about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
The Cavaliers leading by 15. Now, here's Garland. Down low. Here's Nance. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Holiday, the pass to Melly. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Nance. And that one misses. And Cleveland making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And he's good on the second. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Love outside. Fires the three. Drops in the tray. Love's got 5 points now this quarter.
You have to stay attached to Kevin Love when he is out in space. This guy's three-point ability is one of his greatest weapons.
And here is Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Inside, here's Holiday. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
From the arc. Cleveland gets it back. Thompson passes to Windler. To the left wing. And here's Love for 3. That one's not going to go. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Now here's Ingram. He's guarded closely. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Derek Favors checked in for Nicolo Melli. Colin Sexton, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Thompson against Favors. Thompson in the posts. Outside, Sexton. To the wing on the left. And here's Love for 3. No good. He's now missed more than he's made. 4 for 9. Holiday, no one around him. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, that's the size of Derek Favors, allowing him to snag these boards. This guy, you've got to keep him off the offensive glass.
Thompson in the posts. Working on Favors.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
Near the three-point line, it's Love. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Here's Favors. Banked in off the glass.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Outside, Sexton. And the rejection by Favors.
I think you want to see more of this from Derek Favors. You love to see him be aggressive and try to send shots back.
And it's Williamson missing. Cleveland leading by 13 to the middle. And Thompson throws it down.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Cavaliers.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Tristan Thompson.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Love outside. From downtown, that's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Williamson finds Ingram. New Orleans moving it around. And it's Favors slamming it down.
Oh, you love to see Favors get high for the slam. What an impressive vertical with that size.
And there's the pass to Garland. Love looking around. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Here's Ball. Good on the shot.
Yeah, I just love seeing it. Ball put it on the deck, using those long strides to get all the way to the cup.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. The Magic getting off the bus earlier on, a sharp-dressed and very confident group. The Mississippi River and the skyline of New Orleans. Now the starting group for Orlando. At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Markelle Fultz out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Isaac in at the small forward position. And for New Orleans, Holiday and Ingram out on the perimeter. Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5, and it's Ball in at the 1. Now here's Fultz. There's the pass to Vucevic. Back to Fultz. Right side Gordon. Clock at 6. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
Back to Ball. It's stolen by Fultz. Right side Gordon. Isaac outside. From the top of the key. Favors with the rebound.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Ingram against Isaac. Here's Favors, and it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Now here's Fournier. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Outside, Ball. Williamson against Gordon. Back to Williamson. He feeds it to Favors. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Nice to see Williamson spot the open man. He has awareness and ability as a passer.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Fultz finds Fournier. Launches it. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Ingram. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Back to Williamson. Ball against Fultz. And it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else.
Fultz looking around. Back to Fournier. Over Holiday. That one off the back iron and out.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money. And getting traded from Utah to New Orleans last year, Favors became a grounding force for a very young Pelicans team.
Yeah, and Derek Favors knows what it's like to be that rookie coming in, having a lot of physical ability and facing high expectations. He did a great job, in my opinion, providing veteran leadership. And personally, he had one of his more productive years overall.
Here's Isaac. Derek Favors making his last shot. Fultz kicks to Isaac. Outside Fournier. No good on the triple.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Ingram against Isaac. Now here's Ingram. Not a lot of room. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. New Orleans making some changes here. Melly is checked in for Favors. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Lonzo Ball. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Gordon. Ennis comes in for Jonathan Isaac. Terrence Ross is checked in for Evan Fournier. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Markelle Fultz. Moving it up, Ingram passes to Holiday. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Magic. To the paint, a steal. Here's Redick. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
proving he's more than just an outside shooter. Redick also has a sweet touch from that area.
Augustine up top. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And you look at his numbers from last year, 89% from the line, so hard to ask for much more than that.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Williamson. Josh Hart comes in for Ingram, and it's Jackson in for Drew Holiday. Here's Melly. Back to Hart. Nifty move. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
Pass to Vucevic. He kicks it to Augustine. Over Jackson. Here's Ennis. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. The Pelicans on top, leading by a point. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
They've got Jackson. He's out there with J.J. Redick. He's out there with Hart. And it's Melly in at the power forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. For three, Ross. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. New Orleans making a switch here. Okafor's checked in. Here's Hart. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And it's Hayes in the corner. Outside Jackson. It's tipped.
And for a point guard, MCW gets his share of block shots.
New Orleans in the lead. Here's Jackson. Dishes it to Hayes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line. It's going to be on Michael Carter-Williams. It's his first trip to the line.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
Jackson hits both of them. The Magic trail by 3. Ross on the wing. Offensive rebound. Vucevic dishes to Bamba. Back to Vucevic. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Vucevic has got his first 2 points.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
Now Hayes. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Ennis. Here's Bamba. With the second effort. Passes to Ross. There's the triple. Vucevic down low. Covered by Redick. Goes up again. And the bucket is good from Ross in deep. And the Magic lead by 1.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Redick surveying the D. Feeds to Okafor. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Derek Favors checked in for Hayes. Brandon Ingram comes in for Josh Hart. Drew Holiday, who's checked in for J.J. Redick. And Ball subbed in for Jackson. Orlando also making some changes. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Vucevic. Jonathan Isaac comes in for James Ennis. And Evan Fournier subbed in for Ross. On the wing, Holiday. He's guarded by Fournier. Holiday, the pass to Ingram, and stolen by Gordon. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Back to Bamba. Outside for Carter Williams. Got a piece of it. Ingram with the steal. The pass to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
When you've gained a decade or more of experience, this is what tends to happen. Holiday stand very patient, waiting for someone to break free.
Fournier finds Carter Williams. There's 1:38 left to play here in the half. And stolen by Favors. Ingram attacking. Here's Ball. Back to Ingram. High post, Favors. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for New Orleans. Williamson comes in for Okafor. And it's Nicolo Melli in for Derek Favors. Oh, that was something else.
There's a lot of creativity in Lonzo Ball's game. He knows how to finish in style.
Fournier for three, and stolen by Williamson. For New Orleans, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
So much pub for Zion coming into this league. I hope fans realize that it takes time to learn the NBA and to establish an identity.
Augustine up top. Over in the corner, Fultz. He dishes it to Gordon. The jump hook. Another miss by Orlando.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense, he might have gotten over-eager.
Pelicans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. 51 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Fultz against Williamson. Fultz the pass to Gordon. On the wing, Isaac. The Magic again can't hit.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And it's Gordon penetrating. That's in. Augustine with the assist. Gordon's got his second bucket tonight.
Not one to shy away from contact. It's all part of the toughness that Gordon brings to the table.
Ball kicks to Holiday. Back to Ball. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Ball's got the lead back up to 7 now for the Pelicans. Poked loose. Here's Fultz. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans bringing. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, a competitive matchup for New Orleans in the first quarter. They didn't get more than a one-possession lead in the period. 3 points was as big as it got. They played very good basketball. And that'll...
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Pelicans leading by 7. Tipping off the second half. Here's Steve Clifford's 5. At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fournier out there with Fultz, and it's Isaac in at the 3. Holiday, the pass to Favors. Great D that time from Vucevic.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
The Pelicans shooting 47%, pretty solid. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Holiday, the pass to Favors. And Holiday kicks to Williamson. Unable to get that one. And Orlando will come the other way. Pass to Vucevic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And for a big man, Vucevic is pretty efficient at the line. Really has a complete game.
Orlando shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. So for the Pelicans, Josh Hart, he's checked in for Ingram. Redick comes in for Drew Holiday. And it's Frank Jackson in for Ball. And a switcher also for Orlando. Ross is checked in. Jackson dishes to Favors. Kicks to Redick. Five on the clock. Here's Favors. And he uses the glass on the layup. Favors has got 6 points.
That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
Outside Fournier. Vucevic with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Stolen by Jackson. And now Redick pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Shoots over Fournier. The shot by Redick, no good.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5. Looking for some continuity.
Fultz, the pass to Fournier. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 3 assists in the game. Hart kicks to Williamson. Right side Jackson. It's stolen by Fultz. Pass to Fournier. To the middle. Orlando moving the ball around. And that one drops.
Fultz is not just looking to score the ball. He also is equally engaged in terms of facilitating for his teammates.
Here's Hart. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Orlando trailing here. 3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. Ross dishes to Vucevic. Back to Ross. He kicks to Gordon. That one misses. And New Orleans will come the other way. Again, New Orleans turns it over.
It's sort of a hired gun. Redick's been a premier floor spacer in this league for a long time.
Listen to these numbers, GA, for his career. He has shot over 40% from 3. One season, he hit 47% from beyond the arc. And I can tell you, that is a tough mark to hit. And over the years, his incredible range has just become more and more valuable.
It's Redick on the wing. Wide open. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Now it's a 4-point Pelican lead. Ross passes to Carter Williams. Inside, Bamba. Oh, and the jam by Bamba.
You like the extra pass. MCW using his height to see over the defense, and he finds the open man.
Redick passes to Okafor. Redick against Ross. Okafor trying to get open. Redick with the bucket. Redick's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Ennis dishes to Vucevic. Ennis passes to Carter Williams. The layup missed. A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
We've got 33 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Stolen by Bamba. Carter Williams kicks to Ross. Vucevic the pass to Bamba. Here's Hart. Okafor high post. Hart the pass to Okafor. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Pelicans lead by 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we... And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. At the forward slots, Ingram and Mellick. And it's Hayes in at the 5. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
You know, and a 7-footer that can play the entire court. Vucevic is a tough cover because of that versatility.
And both free throws good for Vucevic. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for New Orleans. A 2-point game. Out to Ingram. Now the dish to Ball. Passes it to Hayes. 6 to shoot. And here's Vucevic. Augustine up top. Now the pass to Isaac. Down low. And it's Gordon. That time on the assist by Isaac. Gordon's got it all tied up now for Orlando.
An underrated part, really, of being a sick athlete like Gordon, body control. Used it there to keep the form on his shot.
And it's DJ Augustine with the foul. That's his first foul. Derek Favors checked in for the Pelicans. The Magic also changing it up. Evan Fournier comes in for Terrence Ross. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Augustine. Ingram with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Favors can't get it to go. The Magic shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Up top, Fultz. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Fultz. Williamson is checked in for Nicolo Melli. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
And the call will be against Fournier. That's his first foul. Here's Williamson. It's stolen by Fultz.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
And now the Pelicans on the break. Yes, that goes in.
So often Drew creates with the ball in his hands. This time the play is created for him.
Outside Fournier. To the paint. Here's Gordon. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Gordon's got 4 points this quarter.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Favors finds Ball. Back to Favors. 4 on the clock. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul goes against Orlando.
This is what you want to see more of from Lonzo, being more aggressive with his own offense and drawing fouls.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Isaac outside. To the inside. Gordon kicks to Vucevic. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Isaac with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Isaac's got the fast break chance. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Favors. And it's sent back by Isaac. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Fournier with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Here's Isaac. Back to Vucevic. Over Favors. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
New Orleans making a switch here. Redick is checked in. The drive-by ball. It's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Outside, Redick. They get it back.
Whenever Favors' team needs him to step up in a big juncture of the game, he's ready.
Now here's Fournier from outside the arc. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Favors got his 5th rebound in this one. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Pelicans leading by 4. Outside, ball. Ingram outside. Isaac with the steal.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. So far in the 4th quarter, they belong to 6 points. Redick with the 3. It's hauled in by the Magic.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
Boy, they needed that one. And Gordon delivers. His productive habits really paying off there.
Fultz against Ball. Here's Favors. It's in!
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
For 3, Fournier. Gordon got it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
A tremendous display of poise from Gordon. Refused to let the moment get too big.
15 seconds left in the game. They get a hand on it. And Redick kicks to Ingram. Ball with a wide open look. Tips it. And there's Favors putting it right back in.
The killer instinct of Favors. This man takes no prisoners when the game is on the line.
So it's a narrow victory for New Orleans, pulling it out for a W. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But, David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. We're And the starting lineups have concluded. So just... Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the... Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you.
He is indeed, D.A. Thank you. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Morant and Brooks manning the backcourt. Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. And it's Winslow in at the 3 spot. And for the Pelicans, Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. And it's Ingram in at the 3 slot. Now here's Williamson. The kick out to Holiday. 4 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And it's Williamson missing.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to...
For the land of the...
It's time for the NBA. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. Morant and Brooks manning the backcourt. And it's Winslow in at the 3. Valanciunas, they're in the middle. Morant and Brooks manning the backcourt. And it's Winslow in at the small forward. And for the Pelicans, Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. And it's Ingram in at the 3, the small forward. The pass to Favors. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Tonight, Greg, 2 teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt.
Yeah.
And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans. This one might get heated.
I'm sure you felt that way many times when you play.
Almost every time I took the floor.
Good.
You literally want to dislike your opponent.
Oh, this is just being a good teammate. Morant making sure to whip the ball over to his open man.
Now, here's Ball. Over Morant. Williamson outside. Just 5 to shoot. That one doesn't drop. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Jackson passes to Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Man, he's got some hops. Morant loves to attack the rim when he gets the chance. Any chance.
It's stolen by Valanciunas. Morant outside. And stolen by Favors. Williamson kicks to Ingram. And it's Williamson missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now the Grizzlies with it. Here's Morant. Pass to Jackson. Lots of room. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Facilitating from the inside. I mean, that can be a valuable asset from any offense.
Ball against Morant. To the middle. Here's Favors. And the layup's good off the glass.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
And here's Morant. And the rejection by Favors. But they get it back. Brooks against Holiday. Valanciunas. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. He feeds it to Favors. And a slam dunk by Favors.
Slamming it home. Part of why Favors shoots it so well from the field, sometimes he just spikes it instead of shooting.
Kicks the ball. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Williamson dishes to Favors. Ingram outside. 5 to shoot. That's tipped. 3 on 3. Here's Morant. It's good.
Well, you see the burst. Morant very hard to catch once he gains a step.
The Pelicans trail. Ball feeling it out a bit. And a slam dunk by Favors.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And that one's good. Morant. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Dishes to Favors. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Favors has got 10 points.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in a zone.
Passes it to Morant. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Derek Favors. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%.
How about the inventiveness from Ingram? Not to only see his open teammate, but deliver the pass as well.
Morant with it. He's got 6. Feeds it to Valanciunas. Great D that time from Favors. For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. The kick out to Holiday. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Up top, Favors, guarded by Jackson. The drive by Williamson. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Pelicans shooting their first free throw of the evening.
We're looking at Williamson's size. I mean, skill and athleticism. I'm trying to think of a more unique player to enter the league.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
It's been all about Derek. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you guys think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Oh, yeah, love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
They've got Jackson Hayes. J.J. Redick is out there with Jackson. And it's Melly in at the power forward position. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Tough task trying to corral Clark there, especially when he's looking to score.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. New Orleans in the lead. Outside Jackson. Pass to Melly. He dishes it to Hayes. Here's Melly. Inside. Got a piece of it. Here's Hart. 4 seconds left. Shooting foul and yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Okafor is checked in for Jackson Hayes. And again, Memphis running the court in transition. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And the focus Morant possesses, outstanding at taking punishment, finding ways to finish through contact.
And he's got his first. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Lock at 6. Now here's Morant for 3. Connects from three-point range. Morant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way. And add Valanciunas to the list of traditional bigs who are trying to stretch out their games. Last year, he shot more threes per contest than in any other season, and he actually hit them in a decent clip.
And the Grizzlies leading by 3. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Valanciunas. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Valanciunas has got his second basket of the night.
And even though Valanciunas has added the 3-ball to his game, his value to this team really lies elsewhere.
Yes, yeah. He better know where his bread is buttered and stay in his lane. There's no question he's there to be a space eater. Look, think about it. He gives you high-level rebounding, efficient scoring inside. But if he wants more minutes on the floor, the improved jump shot is key for him.
Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for New Orleans. Holiday comes in for Jackson. Hart gets to Holiday. Down low, Okafor. Back to Holiday. There's the dish to Okafor. Looking to end the run. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. It's a 5-point game. Good D by Holiday. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Out to Ingram for 3. They get the rebound. It doesn't go for him. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jahlil Okafor. That is his first foul of the game. Williamson is checked in for New Orleans. Lonzo Ball comes in for J.J. Redick. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And it's Clark in the corner. Jacks up a 3. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Pelicans trail by 5. Here's Gutteridge. Jones in the post. He's covered by Ingram. Williamson left side. And the dunk by Williamson.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Jones with the bounce pass. Valanciunas in the high post. Clark outside. Over Williamson. Here's Valanciunas. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Valanciunas has got 4 points this quarter.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Holiday, the pass to Okafor. Stolen. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Holiday against Clark. Shoots from the high post. Okafor grabs the miss. Okafor's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And Valanciunas kicks to Clark. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Now Jackson. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
And with strength and physical.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the... There was no stopping Ja Morant in the first half. He had 13... And...
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Memphis, Morant and Brooks manning the backcourt. Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. And it's Winslow in at the 3 slot. Now here's Morant. He's got 16. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Morant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, working through the lane, Morant uses change of speed to keep defenders at bay.
Outside ball. Here's Favors. Kicks it out to Williamson. It's rebounded by Memphis. Valanciunas has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the pass to Winslow. Valanciunas dishes to Winslow. Morant outside. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. Stolen by Ball. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. Loads it up for Williamson. Stolen by Winslow. Brooks with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Memphis shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That's good from Jackson. So for the Pelicans, Nelly is checked in for Zion Williamson. Josh Hart comes in for Brandon Ingram. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Ball. Then for the Grizzlies, Anderson comes in for Valanciunas. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Justice Winslow. Again, New Orleans turns it over.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Josh Jackson's checked in for Dylan Brooks. And Jones subbed in for Ja Morant. Melton feeling it out a bit. Back to Jones.
Right here, right here.
Pass to Melton. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jackson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Melly. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
Some changes for New Orleans. Jackson Hayes comes in for Derek Favors. And it's Jackson in for Drew Holiday. Jackson down low. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Outside Jackson. Dishes it to Hayes. Back to Jackson. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. They could use a bucket. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And the Grizzlies leading by 11. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Jackson passes to Anderson. And Anderson slams it in.
He's not much of a dunker, but Anderson will pick his spots nicely and then displays great shot selection.
Hayes trying to break free. And it's Melly missing.
He's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Basket counts. Jackson's got 6 here in this quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Jackson passes to Melton. The feed to Jackson. And now the Pelicans on the break. Here's Hart. And he banks in the layup. Hart's got his first basket.
Aggressive pass on the break. Straight up the court so he can get all the way to the bucket.
Pass to Jones. Fires from deep. And no good that time. And New Orleans will come the other way with his first shot attempt.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
He feeds it to Jackson. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Jackson passes to Melly. Back to Jackson. Here's Melly. No points in the game yet for him. Oh, and here comes Anderson all alone. Chalk up 2 there. And the Grizzlies lead by 17.
Such an intelligent player. I love that Anderson has a sense for where to get to in transition.
Hayes finds Jackson. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Memphis out in front. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on a platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Holiday and Ingram out on the perimeter. Zion at the 4 with Okafor at the 5. And it's Ball in at the point guard. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. 3 on the clock. Holiday, the pass to Okafor. Over Valanciunas. That shot missing. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And here's Morant. Lets it go from deep. Okafor grabs the miss. Okafor's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Williamson. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor. And the Grizzlies leading by 15. Morant with a wide open look. The offensive rebound. Clark kicks to Brooks. The 3-pointer no good. Pelicans shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Here's Ball. Shoots over Morant. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Favors is checked in. The Grizzlies also making a change. Winslow's checked in. And so it's Memphis with it. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Oh, this has been all about Ja tonight. I mean, can score in many different ways.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the New Orleans Pelicans, trailing by 17. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Morant outside. Morant with another miss.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively. Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Morant outside. Morant with another miss.
I don't know why he keeps shooting. Did anybody tell me nothing is falling for him? He's going to end the game on a bad note if he keeps this up.
New Orleans moving it around. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
He's got to get back to playing in control. After 0 turnovers in the first half, he's out there loose with it.
And the Grizzlies leading by 15. The three from Morant hits the three-point bomb. Morant's got 10 points in just the second half.
And they're going to have to pay closer attention to him beyond the arc. I mean, he's got 2 threes in this half, a total of 3 overall.
Ball against Winslow. Ball, the pass to Holiday. To the inside. And Favors kicks to Ball. 2 on the clock. And Winslow pulls it down.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything it can.
The three from Morant. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
When the D forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Ball dishes to Favors. Out to Ingram. To the middle. Here's Ball. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And they get it back. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Grizzlies.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Ja Morant.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up-tempo or slowing it down, but always scoring.
Morant outside. Pulls up. Valanciunas passes to Winslow. Morant with it. They get it back. Takes the three. Here's Clark. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
A platoon swap here for New Orleans. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Gorgie Dangs checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Jackson comes in for Brooks. Grayson Allen's checked in for Winslow. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Morant. Moore passes to Hayes. But they'll get another chance.
A little breakdown there, letting them get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
And now the Pelicans on the break. Jackson's got the ball. Alexander Walker passes to Okafor. Here's Alexander Walker from deep three-point range. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg, an enemy.